What's up, everybody? I'm gonna try to do an IAT test just to show you guys how important it is to have your install the aftercooler kit on your supercharger kit. There are people that run the Jackson, not Jackson, whatchamacallit, the forget the name, the company that went out of business, Comtech. So a lot of people run the Comtech supercharger kit. I think they come with I think it's a 900 or the 6 something. So it's one of the smaller supercharger units, and some people run without the aftercooler. And I had an extensive talk with my tuner, Derek, at Innovative Motorworks, and you know, he was saying that, you know, after like the first of 2 pulls, the IATs are good, but after the first of 2 pulls, like by the 3rd, 4th pull, the IATs are starting to hit the 200 range. And you know, there's no point of having a supercharger kit if you're not going to keep your air temperatures cool. I mean, you're just robbing yourself of power. Just might as well go NA. And you know, people will be like, oh shit, I got a supercharger kit, race the guy like 2-3 times. By the 3rd, 4th race, you're like getting destroyed. So right now, I drove the car pretty hard, and it's actually 79 degrees right now. Drove the car, did a lot of pulls, past like 30 minutes, did a lot of stop and go. So right now my IATs at idle is at, if you guys could see, it's at 105. Engine coolant temperature is at 203. So at idle right now it's at 105. And I'll show you I'll show you guys what the temperatures get when I do a couple pulls. I do stop and go traffic, and then we'll just you know, just show you guys how well the aftercooler kit performs. So all right, well, that's about it, guys. So here I go. And my windows are down. It's fucking hot outside. I don't want to put the AC on, so, but if it gets too unbearable, I'll put the windows up. I won't put the AC on. So, no surprise, IATs are still at 100 range, 102, 104. So, seems like at idle, it's a steady 102, 104. So, I mean, I didn't really do a pull, but IATs is still at 102. Engine coolant temperature went down to 195. Radiator is working. So IATs are steady right now. steady 100. Alright, I'm winding up the window just to get an update. You saw me get on the highway. So IATs right now. Hold on. IATs right now at 102. If you could see. They're at 102, so they haven't changed at all from idling to getting on it a little bit. So I'm going to still do a couple of hard pulls and see where we are. Right now it's actually dropped down to 89. So I'm gonna wind down these fucking windows and do a couple pulls or something, or try to. Fuck. Shot up to about 120 and they quickly dropped down. Alright, so after all that, we're back down. So right now it's at 109 after those couple pulls on the highway. 111. So it's currently 79 degrees outside. It did shoot up to like 82. And maybe I should catch up to him and race. now that we're cruising, now that we're back cruising, IATs are back to about 104, 105. You guys can see. We're actually down in the 90s. It did drop down to 95, but it's back down to back up to 100 since we stopped. So that's a little bit of driving. We'll just sit here at idle just to see what the temperature goes up to. And currently right now it's at 107, 109. Just to show you guys, it's at 109 right now. So engine coolant temperature stays the same. So from what I'm seeing, unless I can't probably give you an accurate conclusion with the engine coolant temperature. I don't know if it, I mean, this might just show you how good the stock OEM radiator is, the radiator setup. So I was thinking about upgrading it, but look at the engine coolant temperature. It doesn't seem like it really needs it, unless only way to really find out if I go to the track and see what the coolant temperatures are from there and see if I do need to upgrade. So sitting here at idle, air intake temperature has gone up to 111. So, and it seems like it's pretty steady at this point. So I'm gonna turn around, get back on the parkway, or whatever, that mini highway. Hopefully do a couple pulls to see where it's at. And then from there, we'll just keep on assessing the aftercooler kit, see how well it does. So it seems like I got so far it seems like I got 3 knock counts since this drive, so about 30 minutes. I didn't really notice when it happened, so I got 3 knock counts, like I said. This happened to me the other day. I was checking my Honda stuff, and then I got 3 knock counts, and that was me driving like an hour, 2 hours, and getting on it and stuff like that. So I don't think, and it doesn't seem like, I remember last time I did it, when I did wide open throttles, it didn't go up. So I'm not sure if it's just something, the sensor's overly sensitive and it's picking up something, hitting the motor or something like that, but I haven't gone above 3. So it seems okay. Back down to 98 degree air temperature, 96. Engine coolant's down to 195. So like I said, knock count is 3. That could be anything, you know, every gas station's different. Even though you put 93 from one gas station is not the same as 93 other gas stations. And that's been, you know, proven by, you know, a couple shops have done testing on that. So that might be it. And like I said, I'm pushing 15 pounds of boost, 93 octane. So, you know, pushing to the limit, sort of. So we're back at idle. I'm at 104 air temperature sensor, air temperature, and 203 on the engine coolant. So it seems like at full throttle, I mean, I can't show you guys live on full throttle when I'm shifting gears. When I'm full throttle, it goes as high as 114 that I've seen. I think I hit about 120 earlier, but on average, it hits about 114. And then when you're cruising, it goes down to the upper 90s. And then when you're just driving along, it just seems like it stays in the low hundreds. So I just, like you guys saw, just did a pull not too long ago. I'm back down. IAT is at about 107 right now, so. definitely cut down the video. It looks like I've been driving around for over 30 minutes, so definitely a long video. I might cut it down in parts. I just wanted to show you guys the effectiveness of the MercRacing Aftercooler kit. It seems to keep the temperatures. Dang, I want to race that guy. It seems like it keeps the temperatures at a steady level between upper 90s and at full throttle, cruising at upper 90s and full throttle about mid 100 teens, and it hit that 120 mark I think once, but I mean that was just that one time. But every other pull seems like it stayed at 114, and then idle when we come back down like we started, it was low 100s. So right now I'm at 104, 105, so it seems like it's doing its job. And this is just to demonstrate that you guys definitely need an aftercooler kit. I mean, your temperatures with this supercharger will probably get up to the 200 range, and you don't want that. Like up, not 200, so probably like upper hundreds, 200 range, whatever. And you don't want that. You're just gonna start heat soaking, and you're not gonna make that power at all. So, like I said, temperatures in the upper 70s actually hit low 80s here and there. I don't know if you guys catching the video, but it did hit in the low 80s. So, but that's about it, guys. That's the video. Hopefully, if it gets a lot hotter in the summertime, I could do another video showing the hotter weather, or take it to a track and show you the performance and track conditions. But anyways, guys, till next time.